Good morning, and welcome to the van. Yep. So I drove last night and I drove through the night, and I had to come up and pick up some fishing gear that I left up at our camp trailer. So I drove here last night and stayed in the van just because I wanted to. This is where I slept last night. You guys, check this out. Like, this is seriously, does it get better than this? Does it get more plush than that? Like, that's what's up. So comfortable. And I have like a little bit of a working office here. So I'm here, I have a little bit of cell phone service, I have to answer some emails and stuff, and then I am headed, just kind of go like on a dirtbag road trip for a few days. I'm excited to do it. I've been wanting to do this ever since I got this van, just kind of tour around. I'm gonna do some fishing, I'm gonna eat some good food, see some friends, maybe hike for a shed. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this week, but I'm just gonna go have fun and make a video for you guys. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good spring, summer, and getting to do a little bit of what you want. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let's go have a fun trip. Alright, so I was just driving along and I found a place that I wanted to fish right off the side of the highway. It's a place I've driven by 100 times and I've probably never fished it. And so I'm going to throw a little Castmaster at them and see if it does any good. Give it a minute here, and then probably just keep driving. I don't know, like, see what happens, you know? Oh look, I even got a nice spot to prop the camera so you can get the full view here. Got a silver Castmaster on, gets you out there a little ways. I'm sure that I'll get weeded out in here because there's a lot of these. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I got a weed. Come on. Oh, there it came loose. So as those of you who view these videos occasionally probably know, I spend a lot of time alone. Shed hunting or occasionally fishing, whatever. And people ask me a lot, like, don't you ever get tired of being out there alone? And it's funny, like, I don't. I have good friends that I like to do things with, and when I'm home I definitely like to spend time with my family and do things with my boys. But I've always been somebody who appreciates being alone, and I look at like the news and I look at what's going on in the world, and it just gives me a good chance to get out and kind of figure out where I'm at on things and kind of brainstorm things and think through them on my own, and to subtract a little bit of the emotion that can come with those issues and kind of try to be more logical in my perspectives. Times are crazy right now though. I mean, you guys, I don't have to tell you, stuff's really weird, and I think that really the outdoors, you know, solitude if you're a loner, or, you know, time with family and friends if you're not, but I think that is one of the things that will lead to people healing and to overcoming like a lot of the emotional turmoil that comes with crazy times. I just feel like when you get out here away from everything, like the stress level just goes down, and I'm able to compartmentalize things that affect me and things that don't, and it's really an important thing for my sanity. And so I suggest to everybody, I mean, I know I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know, but take a little time for yourself to think about stuff, and it'll make the world seem a whole lot less chaotic. Well, no dice. Been here for probably 45 minutes or an hour and nothing doing, so maybe I'll move spots on this lake, or maybe I'll make me a sandwich and keep driving. I gotta get, I still got about 4 or 5 hours to drive tonight, so I'll probably just start traveling, and then if I see something I want to fish or hike on the way, like this is shed country too, like there's a lot in between here and where I'm going, so if I see a ridge I want to hit, maybe I'll go for a shed hike. I don't know, just doing whatever I want because I'm a grown-up. Such simple food. Like, I have some salami in here, I'm gonna cut this tomato, do a little of this Irish cheese and this baguette. Like, fresh food is what's up. I get so sick of eating like dehydrated stuff, but this is a Benchmade that I've been doing a lot with lately. I love this knife, and I actually have a partnership thing set up with a company that sells Benchmade hunt products, and they have a ton of them on sale for Father's Day. I'm gonna link them in the description of this video. Just make me a little sandwich here. So simple, but so good. So I'm headed north. I'm about to cross what we affectionately refer to as the Payson-Dixon line. It is the line in between Payson and Spanish Fork that divides the good part of the state from the not so good part of the state. Just kidding. But I'm gonna stay up here tonight. I'm probably gonna park the old van ski in my brother's house in his driveway. And then tomorrow morning, we're gonna head up and meet up with my buddy Matt, Utah sportsman, Matt Lee. And we're gonna go on an overnighter and go fish some lakes up near where he lives. So it should be a good time and a good camp out. Seth from Canvas Cutter, my homeboy, is joining up, and that's gonna be fun. Hopefully we'll do a catch and cook, be able to get some food, and just have a chill, relaxed camp. That sounds so nice right now. So that's the excitement that is my life. I pretty much spent the whole day just dabbling, just driving my way up here slowly. It took me pretty much from noon till 9, so 9.5 hours to drive what should have taken about 3 or 4 hours, just because I was checking out little towns and little spots on the way up. But it's kind of fun just to have no agenda and just to wander around for a while. How's the jerky?
Really good.
Money? We got the danger van loaded. We got Seth rolling behind us here, and we're headed up to fish. Some of you will know where we're at, that's okay. But this fishing spot may be secret and it may not. If it is, I won't tell you guys where we're going. But super stoked to get up there for a few days and just kind of hang out and eat some gas station donuts. Those are what's up. So let's get going.
All right, guys. So we just got to this high country lake, and there's fish stacked right here. Let's see if the man, the myth, the legend, Shedcrazy, right here, if he can hook one of them. They're swimming all over right there.
I already got a tangle.
He's got a tangle.
I tried to cast too light of a spinner. Hold on, let me re-rig.
What's going on?
So Matt caught a fish his first cast. Seth caught a fish his first cast. I'm about to throw my first cast. I'm the only one using the spinner. They both had. What'd you have on, a fly?
Yeah.
I casted about 11 feet, so I have a feeling that it's not gonna happen. Sorry, didn't happen. I didn't get out far enough. That didn't count probably. Probably need a little bit bigger spinner, so I can't throw that thing worth the darns. I'm snagged on a living animal.
Ben with his first fish.
Yeah, I snagged
like third cast.
Yeah, second, third. Yeah, it's that's a rainbow trout.
Rainbow.
Yeah, really pretty. So you guys are gonna know right away. Like, you'll see expert fishing skills throughout the day, and like they're not possessed by me. But really pretty fish. Oh, come on. There you go. First one. Healthy release. He's like, ow. Ow, I'm just gonna hang out right here and pretend it never happened. I think fish like go back to their friends and like, did you get caught? No. No, dude, I was just over here checking some.
There's fish right there. They're hitting this little.
Oh, pretty little fish, man.
Look at the colors on that thing.
Oh, they're so pretty. Gorgeous little fish. I guess this spot's decent, Matt. I guess. I'll show you guys this tiger that I just caught. He hit really hard, fought really hard, especially because it's not like really a big fish, but just a pretty tiger, and barely lipped hooked. Set him free. Maybe we'll eat him. I don't know. You want to eat this one?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna eat this one. We got a grayling here.
Ooh.
It's like a sardine that I get in the can with the hot mustard.
Oh, keychain.
Beautiful.
I know
So
how to handle my fish.
we've caught everything but a cutthroat.
Holy.
That was just a fish that just jumped right there.
Was that really?
Yep. And Matt's over here giving fly fishing lessons. I've never fly fished much at all. He just did the perfect release. I didn't show it, but man, the most beautiful release too. So Matt's gonna show me how to do a little roll cast, where you basically throw it down and then flip it back up, and I'll show you what happens when it's done correctly.
Okay, so I want to get it like right in those little bit more aggressive ripples.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, busy catching fish. Rainbow. That's a good eater. Yeah, a little small maybe.
Long release.
Beautiful.
Ben, you ready?
Sure. So you throw it down there a couple times, and then you just flip it up there, and then in about 10 seconds something happens. I should have got a 10-car rod.
I have like 3 fly rods at my house.
Yeah. Oh, and it's on. That's a better fish.
Yeah, that's a nice take.
Right on camera too, man.
Yeah, pretty much experts at what we do.
Wow, man. I'm the best there is. Wake up in the morning and piss excellence. That's a pretty fish. All right, so I'm gonna try this out, see how it goes. So, what do I do?
Strip some more floating line out and kind of pull it up here till all the floating line's out of the water, and then flip it downstream.
Downstream?
Yep. Okay. Now lift it to where the bobber's just about out of the water, and flip your palm up. Perfect. Oh.
Oh shit. Set the hook.
Yeah.
The roll cast. Well, I had one hit it immediately.
He came up for the indicator.
Yeah.
Yep, now flick it downstream. And then backhand. Nice.
How do you like set the hook?
Just straight downstream, like that.
Downstream?
Yeah, because they're facing upstream like this. You want to set downstream.
I feel like a chump right now.
They're really little hooks, so it's hard to.
So you flip it down.
Yeah, so every time you're gonna flip it, you want to lift to where the indicator's just about out of the water,
Okay.
and then wherever you point the rod tip.
Okay.
There you go. Now aim for that far bank. There we go. A little better. What's up, guys? So we're out here in Nevada looking for some elk sheds.
Every video I've ever made.
There's this nice creek running out here in the middle of Nevada. Oh, fish.
Got it, dude. I saw it. I mean, like,
Dude, I get antsy.
I'm mostly handicapped, not always.
Literally have not caught this rainbow.
Can I let him go out and bring it back in?
Got another one.
Oh!
Got another one, guys. Same size as the last one. And roughly 10 seconds later.
All right. Oh, I dry-handed him. Oh, the fly guy's gonna be so.
Keep them wet, dude. Let them go, let them grow. Catch and release. Dry fly. Butter.
I mean, I was gonna pull him out and do like the shotgun pose, but that's what it's about, you guys. I mean, that's what we live for. These big natives are just something different, you know. People talk a lot about, you know, sunfish and perch, but a big rainbow is just—it's a different thing.
Guys, Ben just got another one. I got another one.
That's a better fish. Eat that
Oh, that one's a brook too. We doubled up on brooks just barely, and that's probably the.
There's a tiger in there.
Oh, it is a tiger.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
We slamming all the different species.
Dude, so far we've got an Arctic grayling, we've got rainbow trout, brook trout, tiger trout.
Is that it? We done?
I think there might be cutthroats in here. But this is sweet, guys.
The multi-species
Yes.
challenge done.
Look at this. This is so
Been
rad.
here for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Now you're a land fish.
So we got a double, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's what's up.
most taking me out of respect. And you never want to horse them. You guide them. You guide them. You are their guide. It's their first time on land. They don't know how to act. You just guide them right into your hand. You try to grab them, then they flop. And then you try to hold them and you still can't. So then you just horse the shiz out of them because they're going to stick you with the hook. This is a really big struggle right now.
Unit of organisms.
And he's good. I mean, he's right back to feeding. Seth will probably catch him again here in about 4 minutes. Colt Coachman bugger. So if you guys want to know, I tied it myself. Well, just kidding. I didn't tie it or tie it on the line.
Getting it, dude. Gangster set.
Fly tackle, man.
You will, Seth.
Then you skill.
Doubles. Doubles. I need a wider angle lens for the size of these fish.
What do we do? What do we even do?
Dude, double high country lake?
High country double hashtag
This is a
thumbnail.
monster grayling right now. Okay.
You got a grayling? Oh, I can't wait till I get my first grayling. Oh no, he went around that block.
Seth with the Sage reel and the Orvis rod? What?
First timer?
High roller, dude.
Oops, that is definitely a camera and this is a tiger.
Ooh, Seth with a tiger.
Ooh.
On the little orange egg pattern, dude. That is frosty. That's what we come here for, guys.
That's gotta respect the gilt right there. Okay.
You can't get much better than that. Look at that release. A little rugby toss up and over the log. Gone. Look at that
Right
thing.
into a nest. Here, you hold this, and I'll go unsnare.
That's a rainbow. Oh, goodbye, my
Long
lover.
release. That's the way you want to do it.
We're going for a no-touch release.
It's one of the most...
Just gotta respect the fish.
So I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of the road trip series. I think it'll either be a 2 or 3 part series. I'm not sure yet. But I also need to thank some people who bought apparel before I send you guys back to the action for the next video. So I need to jump on here and thank some people. Let me see who it is. Let me see. Alright, so here's the people that I need to thank for buying apparel. The first one is Nick Pradanik. Nick is the stud who drew my Shedbeard logo. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Cody Smith. Thank you, Cody. Really appreciate it. Adam Ryder as well with a really good size order. Thank you, Adam. Wiley Johnson. Another good order. Thank you. Hannah Costa. Thank you, Hannah. Gavin Edge. Roman Narcissi, I think is how you say it. With a good size order. Thank you, Roman. Brian Johnson. Thanks, Brian. Stockton Smith and Hunter Anderson. So thank you guys who placed orders this week. I know that it's kind of a weird time of year between shed content and then doing whatever, but I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I hope you'll tune in for the next video where we're going to do a taste test on all these fish, and plus we catch a pile more fish and just have a good old time. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.